A massive release of secret Iraq war files indicates U.S. forces often failed to follow up on credible evidence that Iraqi forces abused or even killed their captives. The documents are among nearly 400,000 classified American files posted by the WikiLeaks website in what is purportedly the biggest leak of secret information in U.S. history. While the material could not be independently verified by the Associated Press, the documents appeared to be authentic field reports of U.S. military personnel inside Iraq during the war. The documents date from the beginning of 2004 to early this year, mostly dry, terse accounts by low-level officers of battles, bombings, equipment failures, and other day-to-day events. WikiLeaks posted them despite furious American insistence that exposing the secret files would put troops in danger.
We should condemn in the most clear terms the disclosure of any classified information by individuals and organizations which puts the lives of United States and partner service members and civilians at risk.
The documents include at least 300 reports with allegations of abuse. In many cases, U.S. forces did not appear to take action because there was no allegation coalition troops were to blame. Other documents describe American efforts to stop abuse by Iraqi officers and report incidents to their superiors and the Iraqi government. As a general policy, U.S. troops in Iraq were supposed to take reasonable action to stop or prevent abuse and report any incidents. The Pentagon says the documents as a whole could pose big trouble for the roughly 50,000 U.S. troops still in Iraq.
It gives our enemies an opportunity to look for patterns of behavior, exploit weaknesses, and conduct attacks against our forces that could be more effective than they have in the past.
And it's not just Americans the Pentagon is worried about.
There are thousands of Iraqi names in these documents, 300 plus of which we think are particularly vulnerable to reprisal attacks. And so we have passed that information along to U.S. Forces Iraq, and they are in the process of contacting these individuals and working with them to try to safeguard them in the event of their exposure.
In some cases, names and other identifying information appear to have been left out of the released files, but it's unclear to what extent WikiLeaks did that in response to Pentagon concerns that people could become targets of retribution. Sagar Meghani, The Associated Press, The Pentagon.